Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition. Now, here's your host, Timothy Carter.
Thanks for joining me on the podcast. Today we're going to talk about link building for homepage SEO. Over the last couple of podcast episodes, we've focused on creating high quality homepage content and why the homepage is important so that we can help your site rank and appeal to your customers at the same time. So let's now look at the other side of that equation, link building for homepage SEO. Google evaluates both relevance and trustworthiness of home pages and other pages on the web to determine how and when to rank them. It measures trustworthiness in terms of authority, both site-wide authority, the domain authority, which applies to all those pages, and an individual page authority, which applies to the specific URL on your site. And authority is a subjective score that increases based on a number of factors. However, the most important factors relate to links. Google's algorithm, the one they use, is kept secret, obviously, and we know it's pretty complicated, but we understand how it works on a high level. Basically, the more links you have pointed to your domain and the better quality those links are, the higher your authority will grow, and accordingly, the higher you'll rank. Does this mean that you should spam links to your homepage as often as possible? No, absolutely not. Your link building strategy should focus on links that have the following qualities. One, natural content relevance. Google will practically ignore any links that are deemed to be spammy, irrelevant to users, or otherwise not valuable. Accordingly, any homepage links you build should be relevant to the people seeing it and valuable to them. The simplest way to do this is to build homepage links in your high quality offsite content. Essentially, you'll write guest posts for offsite publishers and cite your own homepage in the body of those articles. Another one would be domain strength. The domain authority of the website, you use to build links will determine how much authority is passed to your site. In other words, the better the publisher is, the more valuable the link will be. The flip side is the higher authority publishers tend to have higher standards, making them practically inaccessible to new authors. And if you're not working with an SEO agency, you'll need to build them from the ground up, working with lower authority publishers and then climbing the ladder to higher authority sites. And proximity to other links is good to know. If your link is going to be accepted by the publisher and fairly evaluated by Google, it should look like any other link in that content. In other words, it shouldn't stand out, as promotional or an exact match phrase, money term, or, as the only link in the article. And speaking of that, that anchor text, the anchor text of your link refers to the text that contains the link. This is generally highlighted in blue. It's important to have anchor text that's relevant to your business, but try to not focus too much on getting an exact match to your target keywords. Instead, use a variety of different anchors, including your domain name by itself, the URL of your domain, and semantically, adjacent terms and phrases, so long as they appear natural in the body of that article. Variety, make it look natural. The destination strategy, by default, links are do follow for the majority of publications out there, which means, Google considers them in their analysis, but you can also build no follow links, which pass traffic, but aren't considered in Google's trustworthy calculations nearly to the level of a do follow. So don't be afraid to build no follow links in addition to do follow links in order to improve your brand visibility throughout the web and build better publisher relationships. In addition, make sure you're also building links to different pages of your site. While your home page is very important, it shouldn't be the exclusive target of any of your link building campaigns. SEO agencies often focus on one or a combination of two approaches, the link earning and full-fledged link building. Link earning relies naturally attracting links to your site, based on the quality of your content. It guarantees you'll get natural links, but it's also incredibly inconsistent. By contrast, SEO link building, if executed properly, can be much more consistent. As long as you're building links with content and you're focused on the natural value and relevance of those links to your audience, you should be able to build domain authority reliably. Building links to your homepage is a top-down approach. For every homepage link you build one or two links to other internal pages on your site. Homepage links are more valuable, but they can also be trickier to build since, there may be fewer opportunities to reference your homepage in a natural way. Consider referencing to your homepage as a part of a quote from your founder or the owner or yourself and providing it as a company example in an extended list. Homepage SEO and homepage link building can be very difficult, especially if you're unfamiliar with the nuances of link quality. Accordingly, it's in your best interest to work with an SEO agency for your first campaign. And as we wrap this up, effective homepage content supported by a robust link building strategy will do more than just rank you higher in searches. It'll help you achieve growth both in the number of viewers and in the number of conversions. And we're going to end it right there. So if you need some help to improve your site's organic visibility with some offsite link building or on-site quality content creation, come on over to SEO.co and schedule a time to have a free consultation. Learn how we can help you scale your ability to outright and outrank your competition.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.